Hi, all my yarny friends. How are you? Welcome to Recreational Knitting. My name is Karen, and I'm the hostess. I'm going to talk to you about cozy fall knits. Let's do it. Today it's September 11th, 2023, and each year on this date, I stop and think about September 11th, 2001. I was fortunate not to have lost anyone from those days. And I include, all the firefighters and first responders as well. And it's still a hard day for me. So those of you that get where I'm coming from, let's just say a small thought for all the people that were left behind. Thank you. This first one is one of my favorite ones, and I'll likely never knit it just because I don't like things up around my neck as well. This is called the Autumn Doodle Cow, and it's by Jamie Lomax. It's a beautiful colorwork pattern that uses fingering weight yarn, and I think it's a paid-for pattern. Don't hold me to that, but I think it is adorable. If you love color work and foxes, this is the one for you. This next one is one that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's called the Copenhagen Cardigan by Petite Knit. It is a classic cardigan and it has pockets. Those two features are hard to find without balloon sleeves. I'm not a balloon sleeve person. Maybe you are, and that's great. But this is one that looks like everybody should have in their wardrobe. This next one is a design by Vera Välimäki. Most of you have heard of her. She's a Finnish designer who is very prolific and does very complicated patterns as well as very simple patterns. This is a yoke design sweater, and it really is quite beautiful. If you've not made a sweater before, this is probably a really good starting place. This is the Autumn League pullover. It's a free pattern. It's made with Lion brand cotton jeans, 100% cotton. I know it's been out there for years and years and years, and sometimes the yarn is not available because it's so popular. I actually made this from a different yarn from Knit Picks last year, and it was very easy to knit. It was addictive, and it was a well-written pattern. Again, for a first sweater, this would be high on my list. I actually have the cotton jeans yarn for making a second one this winter. Wow, another one by Petite Knit. This is called the Eva cardigan or Eva cardigan. Again, a classic style, will never go out of style. This is one that I might like to make this winter as well. This next one is called the Easy Autumn Sweater by Durable Yarn. I've never heard of that yarn company or designer, and it's really a cute pattern. If you like doing cables, it has a cable in the back. I think it's adorable. This next pattern is called Cozy Autumn Socks by This Handmade Life, who is Helen Stewart. If you've never done a Helen Stewart pattern, I would recommend that you try one. I think she has a few free ones on there, and what she does that's remarkable to me is that she spells out each row, and you check it off as a knitter. That really works for me. This next one is Wisdom of the Moon by Liz Kapik. I love this pattern. I would love to do a knit along with you guys if you're at all interested in this. It's a shawl, it's beautiful, it's the phases of the moon. What's not to like?